back. May is Safe Kids Month, a time to bring awareness to unintentional injuries, which are a leading cause of death among children and youth under ages 17, according to the CDC. But many of these injuries are preventable. Mandy Gaither speaks with a child safety expert about 5 of the top dangers to children and how you can avoid them.
It's been called the 100 deadliest days of summer. Between May and August, the Safe Kids Worldwide organization says 41% of all unintentional injury deaths happen.
Kids are often out of school, often outside more, and it means that they can come into contact with certain dangerous conditions more often.
Dr. Sadiqa Kendi says parents should be aware of 5 danger zones that can put children at risk, especially in summer months. The first, a vehicle. Make sure your child is in the proper car seat and that it's installed correctly, and never leave them alone in a car.
Especially when it's warm, it can actually heat up very quickly and children can die.
The next danger, water. It only takes seconds for a drowning to happen, and it's often silent. Kendi suggests having a water watcher when kids are swimming, and for those who can't swim or swim well, she says keep them at arm's length. And if on a boat, a U.S. Coast Guard approved life jacket should be worn at all times. Third, dangers at home. That can be things like securing furniture to prevent tip overs, keeping out of reach choking, and other hazards like button batteries and laundry packets. Fourth, play. Anytime children are riding a bike or scooter, Kendi says they need to wear well-fitting safety gear. And finally, sleeping spaces can also be dangerous, especially for infants.
Ensuring that they are going to sleep on their back, that there's nothing in the crib or bassinet other than just the baby, their crib, and a fitted sheet.
Cheaper alternatives to Ozempic and Wegovy are about to disappear as the FDA cracks down. The off-brand products from compounding pharmacies contain the same ingredients as Ozempic and Wegovy, but they aren't FDA approved. Consumers turn to these cheaper alternatives during major drug shortages, but the FDA recently declared shortages over, ending flexibilities for compounded drug makers. And the FDA is requiring new warning labels on Pfizer and Moderna COVID vaccines. Both shots already warn about rare heart inflammation in young males. Now both will carry the same warning for males 16 to 25. Myocarditis affects about 38 males per million in this age group and typically resolves quickly.